I'm Eric.
I'm Kelly.
This is Podcrawlers. By coincidence, this episode features 3 Zach Galligan movies. Gremlins, Waxwork, and Waxwork II, Lost in Time. Let's get the good out of the way first. Gremlins.
Yeah.
Do we even need to have a synopsis?
I don't know.
If you're listening to this podcast and don't know Gremlins and all the rules and how cute Gizmo is,
He is pretty cute.
you don't need to be listening to this. And if you're listening to this, chances are you have an internet connection or you're stealing one. Go to YouTube or one of your little torrent sites and steal the movie Gremlins, watch it, and come back. You will have an appreciation for Zach. Maybe.
You will have an appreciation for Gizmo and how cute he is.
Yeah. Gremlins is one of those movies that we grew up on.
It's classic.
It's a classic.
80s classic.
However, memory plays tricks on you sometimes.
Yes.
And I think it's true with just about everything we've seen from our youth. It was better back then. I fell asleep during Gremlins when we watched it last week. Maybe because I've seen it so many times that it really, there's nothing new. But for the time, at the time, it's pretty kick-ass.
Yeah.
It's a movie that on first glance, it looks like a kid's movie, but it's not. It appeals to horror fans, and it's one of those movies that a male horror fan could be like, hey, let's watch Gremlins, to his female girlfriend. And the female girlfriend is like, yeah, I don't know, that's kind of scary. Look at the box. Look at this cute little furry guy. And the girl will melt and be like, yeah, let's watch it. Gremlins has everything for everyone.
It does?
A furry little cutie guy, Gizmo, for the little girls.
Yes.
Scary Gremlins for the guys. And Phoebe Cates for whoever loves Phoebe Cates. And Corey Feldman for Michael Jackson.
That was wrong. Gizmo is probably the best thing about Gremlins, the movie.
Super adorable.
He is very cute.
Thank you.
He is basically an Ewok, which, after seeing Star Wars, everybody wants an Ewok. I don't care what you say. You want an Ewok. So he's like an Ewok. He really looks like one.
But he's smarter than an Ewok.
He is, and he can actually kind of talk, in English.
Not Ewokese.
Yes, Ewokese. He's the good one. He doesn't want to be fed after midnight. He doesn't, want water to multiply. He is like, I don't know, the perfect child or the perfect pet.
Perfect pet, yeah.
Let's just say bad things happen when gremlins get wet and when gremlins are fed after midnight.
Well, I think it's funny when you think about it, but any movie that sets rules at the beginning, they're going to be broken.
Yeah.
And they are, and it's a heck of a ride.
I don't want to get too philosophical or whatever.
We're giving away money now?
No. But what's the time frame for gremlins getting fed? You're not supposed to feed them after midnight. But technically, isn't 6 o'clock in the morning still
It's
after
always
midnight?
Yeah.
So there has to be like a don't feed him from midnight to 5 a.m. or something like that. Because otherwise that doesn't really work. You would never be able to feed him.
Maybe that's the thing.
Yeah, but
he does
he
eat.
fed Gizmo.
I don't know. Well, and another thing that you mentioned is that when Spike walks in the snow is water basically, but no gremlins pop up in his trail. So they didn't.
There's some gaps
Yeah.
here.
And isn't there water vapor in the air usually?
Yeah.
So yeah.
I guess maybe it has to be a concentration of water and not just like a particle. I don't know.
In Waxwork, I believe Zach Galligan's follow-up, there are no deep questions. It is what it is. This is another movie that I watched, like right when it came on video. My mom rented it, and I sat there with her and watched it, and oh gosh.
You were never the same again.
Never. Well, it's one of those movies that was better back then.
Of course.
For those that don't know, it's about a mysterious waxwork that it's I don't know, attractions or it's displays
Yes.
basically kill people. It pulls people in.
And they become
part of the display.
That sounds way cooler than it actually is.
Yes. I mean, I guess it's silly fun, but it's stupid.
Yeah.
It really is. But it's not as stupid as its sequel.
Yes.
Lost in Time. Basically, it takes the waxwork idea and makes it into a parallel it turns it into sliders, basically.
Or Quantum Leap, even.
Right. And it just doesn't work. It's sillier. And, I don't know, I thought it was kind of boring, actually. But what do you expect from early 90s straight-to-video horror fantasy?
Definitely not Zach's finest hour. But then again, he didn't write it. So.
I was going to say, hey, Zach never had a finest hour. Now, we're being hard on you, Zach. You did good. You did good with what you had.
Yeah.
Basically, and I honestly can't imagine Gremlins without him. I would just picture him taking care of Gizmo and trying to save the day.
Can't picture Gremlins with like Kiefer Sutherland.
That would be a little weird. No.
Because we seem to have seen Kiefer Sutherland in everything lately.
Yeah. But there you go. Gremlins, if you haven't seen it, go see it. I mean, rent it. Or, you know what? Well, it hasn't been on TV in a while, but around Christmas time, because it's a Christmas movie, it'll be on, I'm sure. Waxwork, I think Sci-Fi used to play the hell out of it in its sequel.
It did.
So if you're interested, just TiVo it. But don't. Really. Save yourself the aggravation. So. The end.
Woo! Isn't this great? A nice romantic evening. Wow.
Sure is. Hey, listen. What's that noise?
I don't know. It's coming from your chest.
Oh, my God.
Honey, your chest!
A deadly contagion. No hope. Heartbuster. What's worse is what happens after.
Honey, oh my God, what is that?
Opening worldwide February 14th. Welcome to Pod Crawlers. I'm Eric.
I'm Kelly.
This episode we're going to talk about Appleseed and its sequel, Appleseed
Machina, whatever.
Appleseed II. I guess the synopsis kind of works for both the movies.
Yes.
It takes place in the same future thing. It's a couple hundred years in the future, I think, and the world is ravaged by war, but there's a society. Well, I guess there's different societies, different cities that have kept it together or trying to keep it together. One of them, in particular, is called Olympus. Mm-hmm. And Olympus is, depending on what movie you're watching, besieged by terrorists. No, I think both movies kind of cover it.
Yeah.
And Appleseed is actually in reference, the word Appleseed is in reference to the first movie. And it has to deal with, I don't want to spoil it, but something in the first movie. So it really doesn't make sense in the second movie because the idea isn't in the second movie. I don't know. Because I always thought, before I saw Appleseed, that the main character, the cyborg guy, his name was Appleseed. It's
yeah.
not. But, yes. These are animes, straight from Japan. Japanimation. The first movie, total blast. It was just over the top, entertainment. Yes. It had a story that, I mean, for an anime, yeah, it's going to have some plot conveniences. Like the female main character, she plays a big part in the whole plot. Mm-hmm. But it's just like, oh, what a convenience or a coincidence.
Well, it's the same way in the second one, too. With conveniences.
Right. Yes. But with these movies, don't go into them thinking period. Just go with it. They look nice. They look great, actually. There's a mix of... Was it... Both were both CGI, right? There might be some traditional animation. I don't know. And, yeah, if you want action...
They're very entertaining. And, it's not just for guys. It's not just action for guys. There's a love story, not to give too much away, but, I mean, when you look at it, it looks a lot like it's just going to be hard and...
Right.
And
all masculine.
Action and just, there's not going to be any kind of tenderness, but there really is. There's a beautiful story underlying the whole, both movies.
Yeah, and the cyborg male character, him and the female, which I don't know their names.
Diarios and whatever her name is. I can't think of it.
He's more machine than human.
Yes.
But that doesn't stop her from caring about him, and I think that's really neat.
Well, the backstory, I don't want to give too much away, but the backstory is that they used to basically be partners. And he was injured.
He was injured, yes.
And then thus became more machine than human. But he's still in there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's still, I mean, he cares about her just as much as she cares about him.
Right.
Which, I thought that was good. I like that part.
Yeah.
It's touching.
It's touching. It's
exciting.
It's a movie for guys and girls alike.
Yeah, like Gremlins.
Like Gremlins. And that's that. I recommend the first movie more than the second. The second one, it's good, but it's really predictable.
Yeah.
I mean, once a piece of technology is introduced, you know that there's going to be a problem with it. So, yeah. The first one, yeah, predictable, but just a blast. A blast, like this episode.
a blast.
So, if you're still with us after all of these episodes, this is the last of our July stretch. If you're
Thank
still
God.
with us, we need to find our motivation. We need to find something.
Internet.
Yes. So this may or may not be the last Podcrawlers episode. If it is, thank you, listeners. Thank you very much. And if it's not, then we'll be back in a week or two. Maybe. I'm losing my smile.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We'll find our second wind, I think.
We need a second wind. We need a season finale of Podcrawlers.
Well, we have some good, exciting new movies coming out that we're going to be seeing.
Right.
So, I think that'll help hype us up just a little bit. It was X2, The Dark Knight,
Hellboy 2.
Hellboy 2.
Hancock. No.
Wait, all of these are 2s, sequels. Is that good or bad?
I don't know. Incredible Hulk was a 2, basically. Sequel.
Kind of. I consider it more of a remake.
No, I do too. Alright.
Enough of that jazz.
Enough of that jazz. I'm Eric.
I'm Kelly, and this has been Podcrawlers.